that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. Bosnia and Herzegovina have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Botafogo are looking to break at pace. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Beckenbauer demonstrating his defensive quality there. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Hullet.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Messi. He's having a go! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Taken back almost at once. Bale. Oh, that's nice. Played into the box. And that has been cleared. And he's gone backward here. Tries a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Toure getting this one clear. Here's Beckenbauer. Crossed it. Up he goes! Goal! Botafogo! And Botafogo are in front. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Kaká was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Zico. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Osimhen. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Delivered in. And it's Messi. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Bale. A nice sequence of passes this. Picked out brilliantly. Messi!
Messi really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
And this is Hullet. Hullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Beckenbauer.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And he's gone looking for safety. And he was quick to react. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Osimhen. Can he get it through? Could move up a gear here. Bale. He's being urged to shoot. Early ball out from the back. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Botafogo have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Bale chasing after it. Yaya Toure. Bosnia and Herzegovina looking to pass their way through. No way. Shoots! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Foot in.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's made its way to him. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Substitution for Bosnia-Herzegovina.
Botafogo have their second corner now.
Osimhen. Number 21, Messi. Number 20, Pepin. Number 6, Zico.
That's a decent clearance.
Mateus. Coming on the field.
Nicely weighted ball.
Number 18.
Hangs one, he gets big.
Number 9.
Decent enough try.
Rummenigge certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Number 10, Nedved. Substitution.
Botafogo have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Hullet. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's come to nothing. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. He'll fancy himself from here.
I think there's actually a quiet confidence in pulling this off.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's chosen to go back. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Well timed, excellent interception. Knocks it into space. And they can counter here. Now it's Nedved. No, he's just misjudged that one. And they've got rid. Passes short and sharp, and he's had it nicked away. Botafogo perhaps contemplating their next change here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shapes to shoot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Well, they've got it again. And it's Cruyff. Tries to play it for... There's the shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ronaldinho. And it's Ronaldinho. Some really good ball movement. Now it's Bale. Drogba.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
Botafogo are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Now this could be a chance. Searching pass he's played there.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Nedved. Looking to play him in. And this is Drogba. Botafogo needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And Hullet! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Corner number 3 coming up. Cannavaro. Cross. Leicester gets it away.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's cut it out. Maldini.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. How can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nedved.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And this is Bale.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
4 extra minutes added on. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the once.